Good afternoon, UCF Knights. I'm Crystal Ruiz, and here's a quick look at what's making news on November 6th, 2017. Today we start with a tragedy that is still unfolding in Texas. 26 people were killed and about 20 others were injured yesterday when a man opened fire in a Sutherland Springs church. Authorities identified the gunman as 26-year-old Devin Patrick Kelly. Investigators say Kelly fired shots during the Sunday morning service his ex-wife and former in-laws sometimes attend, but they weren't at the church yesterday. Kelly was chased by two men in a truck after the shooting before authorities say he was shot and killed. Investigators say it's unclear whether he died from gunfire by the civilians or self-inflicted gunshot wounds. His motive is still also unknown. The national Puerto Rican soccer team and Orlando City teamed up for a good cause. One special player was also honored at the game. Nightly News reporter Anna Espinoza tells us more about the friendly game that will help those in need.
The island of Puerto Rico continues to recover from Hurricane Maria. All the proceeds from the match between Orlando City and the national Puerto Rican team will go to help those on the island. Oscar Rivera from Puerto Rico says this game is not only for the island, but also for the players.
Lots of the guys that are playing in today, they don't have anything else. The only thing they have right now is soccer.
A majority of the island remains without power. Shirts and scarves that said Forza Puerto Rico or Puerto Rico Strong were also sold to raise money. This was Kaka's last game suiting up for the Lions. CEO of the soccer club Alex Leitao presented Kaka with a commemorative plaque that said "Forever a Lion." The former captain of the team said he will miss all the people that have been alongside him during his time in Orlando.
I have a very good friends here in Orlando, Americans, Brazilians, Latins, Asians. So I will remember and I'll miss these guys.
The Lions beat the Puerto Rican team 6-1. Reporting in Orlando, Anna Espinoza, UCF Nightly News.
The coach of the Puerto Rican team says it was very difficult to practice because all the fields were taken over by debris from Maria. He also says the match was good for the players to get their minds off of the situation. The start of the Veteran Speaker Series at UCF began Thursday with Breaking Contact Soldier to Civilian, a success story. The event kicks off the month-long appreciation at UCF. UCF will honor veterans by hosting numerous events and workshops throughout November. The events will recognize veterans for their service and will also provide the public opportunities to attend the workshops and access veteran resources. Dr. Bryce Carpenter kicked off the series by speaking on his transition from soldier to civilian. The veteran says he admires what he's seen from UCF students.
It's really been an honor, an absolute privilege, a joy to get to know these scholars and to see that the work they're doing with integrity, with fidelity, and to see how the students of UCF are rising to do this work for all the right reasons.
UCF has a Veterans Academic Resource Center on campus. The Resource Center recognizes and supports student veterans as they transition from military to student life. UCF is currently home to 1,300 veterans. The next event, the Veterans Flag Display, is tomorrow on Memory Mall at 8 a.m. Knights are celebrating the beauty behind the human body with the first ever anatomy fashion show. Saturday night, the Key West Ballroom became a stage full of human art. Students volunteered to be makeup artists and models. A suggested $10 donation was collected at the door and raffle tickets were sold. The idea for the event came from other chapters of this fraternity, but it's the first by UCF. The money will also be sent to Children's Miracle Network, an organization close to the hearts of these aspiring physicians. SGA held its first annual Fall Fest Friday. Students participated in different activities on Memory Mall to kick off their weekend. Inflatable rope courses, cornhole, cotton candy, and snow cones are some of the things you can find scattered on Memory Mall. SGA's marketing coordinator, Rebecca Aguilera, says around 150 students filled Memory Mall. She coordinated the first-time event and says it's for students to have something to enjoy in between homecoming week and Light Up UCF. Aguilera says she has even bigger plans for next year's event. Fundraising efforts Fundraising events are a large part of Special Olympics of Florida. Hundreds gathered at the Orlando International Airport to support the organization in the plane pool, pitting humans against planes. The fourth annual event brought the biggest crowd yet. Officials say over 40 teams in attendance combined to raise around $52,000. The United Airlines Operations Center provided the airport staff venue and plane for the second year in a row. Team leader Jose Gonzalez says he participates in order to give the athletes an opportunity to compete.
It's about diversity and really giving everybody a fair chance to participate and join in that competitive spirit.
Gonzalez says he's looking forward to participating in the plane pool next year. The next Special Olympics of Florida fundraiser is happening today at the Tranquilo Golf Club in Lake Buena Vista. If you would like to become a volunteer for these Special Olympics, visit their website at specialolympicsflorida.org. Another big win this weekend for our UCF Knights, defeating SMU 31-24. This win improves our record to 8-0, continuing the best start in program history. Mackenzie Milton had a career night as he had his first 400-plus yard passing game with a 412 yards. Adrian Killens had his third 100-plus yard rushing game of the season, and Traquan Smith had his ninth career 100-plus yard receiving game. The 615 yards of total offense marked a season high. Some rare mistakes from the offense kept the Knights from scoring as many points as they have this season. However, the defense stepped up in key situations to secure the win. The Knights are preparing to take on UConn this Saturday at Spectrum Stadium. And let's take a quick look at our weather forecast for today. We are currently standing at a comfortable 83 degrees with a 15% chance of rain. Tonight, temperatures will get cooler at 68 degrees and no chance of rain. Tomorrow will be similar today with temperatures expected at 85 degrees. That's all the time we have for now. Be sure to check out our newscast on Friday at 1 p.m. on Spectrum Channel 734. And check back here tomorrow for another nightly news update. I'm Crystal Ruiz. Thanks for watching and have a great day.